What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with some more Trails of Cold Steel 3. Last time we made it to the Lamar region. It is very early in the morning. It's like barely past 6 in the morning. Not in real life, in the game, obviously. But we have our duties to go meet with the local head of the area, which this time for us is going to be Brigadier General Ordis over at Naval Fortress, the one who we always saw fighting, I guess fighting under Aurelia. So we're gonna head over to him and get our request for the first day, and then I guess take it from there. See what's kind of going on in the area. So let's go. See what Sandy's up to first. Oh wow, she's got like a little pot set up over here. Now that breakfast is done, I better prepare for lunch. After that, I'll need to meet with the medical team and help them with the relief mission, and looks like the field exercise is gonna be tough this time around too. Yeah, let's do our best. Sandy always working hard. Lamar is huge. We're really gonna need these bikes. Should we get going? I guess Muse didn't get her wish to ride with Reen. The breeze feels so good. So early in the morning, but look how bright it is. Oh, I love being near the water. I've only been to Ordis via train before. This terrain's perfect for a bike, though. This ride is nice, but we need to focus on the destination. Juno Naval Fortress, an HQ of the Unified Regions Army. Go along the right road, then go north at the three-way split. The fortress sits atop a cliff. I'm sure you'll be in awe at the sight. Won't be much longer. Alright, let's do it. How far is it? And in what direction? They said go right, right? Looks like it's up to the left. So is it up this way?
Na, 教官。どっちが速いか勝負しねえか？
こらこら、法定速度は守ってもらうぞ。
これで教官の隣なら言うことなしなんですけど。こっちはこっちで勝手なこと言ってるし。一応安全運転で頼みます。
Is this where I want to go? Oh, there's that thing. Oh, Naval Fortress is over there. But that green exclamation point. Blue hair for Altina. How is that gonna look? No. Okay. Oh my god, it's literally just Milliam hair. I kind of like it though. Alright, we can worry about the side quests later. For now, let's head to the Naval Fortress. Just so we have the quest, we can take care of everything together. Whoa. Just look at this place. Yeah, it's big, kind of like where Craig is right now. This is Juno Naval Fortress, an HQ of the Unified Regions Army. It's gigantic. And it looks like some medieval castle. I mean, not really. Doesn't look super medieval. I guess a little bit. We'd have to get closer. That would be because it is a historical one at that. It was built in the Dark Ages and has been refortified for modern use. Okay, that's why. And it was once Prince General Le Guin's residence. Damn, so that monster used to cozy up in there with 50,000 soldiers. During the war, the Imperial Army was at a loss after multiple failed attempts to infiltrate. It's fully equipped with multiple Panzer Soldats, large class airships, and enough supplies and anti-aircraft cannons to last 3 years. Oh my god. It was said if you dared to attack it from the front, you would have seen 100,000 casualties. So it was said indeed. And thus, a deal was struck that shifted the Northern War. You sure know a lot about this fortress, Allie. It was information gathered as part of an intelligence division investigation. Oh, okay. It's still always better to know more than less. I'll say, information is power. It's helped us plenty so far, so I can't argue that. Alright, let's head on in. We'll need to report to Brigadier General Ordis first thing to kick off your exercises. Well, let's get up there. Yeah, it would take a while to run up here, wouldn't it? Looks like there's an underpart over here. But there's nothing there, so... Oh, they do have some tanks, too. You'd think it'd be more fortified than this. They wouldn't just have people driving up like this. Oh, wow, it only took us, oh, I guess it took us like 40 minutes to get here. Stop. Identify yourselves. Of course, we're with Thor's Military Academy's branch campus. We're here to report to the start of our field exercises. The Brigadier General said you were coming. That must mean you're the Ashen Chevalier. We've heard of your triumphs during the Northern War. It's an honor to meet you. Thank you. Man, he's so famous. Wait, wasn't the instructor their enemy during the Civil War? Why are they excited to see him? It's long been accepted that the Civil War was the madness of Duquesnes and Alburea. I would imagine these soldiers were more than happy to see someone stop their leaders. The hundreds of archaisms he destroyed in Northumbria have also attributed to his fame. Good for him. Open the gates. Allow our guests through. By all means, go on ahead. Brigadier General Ordis is waiting. Oh, geez. Double gates. This place is as fortified as the gates to get into the palace in Liberal. Ah, this is the Unified Regions Army. Look at that. It's so early in the day, but they're super into it. They're meant to be among the best of the best. I believe even their newest recruits are considered a cut above others. They are. Every recruit was selected from provincial armies all over the country. The Brigadier General leading them is also nothing short of magnificent. This particular army isn't as sizable as it was when it was considered part of the Noble Alliance, though. They only have about 30,000 men. I don't see any Goliath soldats, do you? Guess the government's tight on the purse strings of even HQ. Hey, Allie, Ash. Haha, I'll refrain from comment. The command room is over in that building. Allow me to guide you. At least he's cool about it. Thank you. That's interesting. It's a light armored panzer car used by the RMP. You know, we have 2 other guests at the moment. I think they're looking forward to seeing you. Now follow me if you please. Claire? I can't think of anyone else from the RMP. Brigadier General, I brought your guests. Oh, Claire and Patrick. Ah, I suspected as much. Major Claire and you too, Patrick?
あくまで偶然だがね。
ご無沙汰しています。リンさん、7組の皆さんも。
Whoa, what are you doing here? Long time no see. Sorry we couldn't meet in CrossBet. Now that she mentions it, this woman was in charge of the Planet Michelin, correct? Operation Birdcage, yes. Ah, right, the beautiful RMP agent. The woman who so heroically trapped all those people in Crossbell and got showered with praise for doing it. Blair. Quiet, Ash. I'm sorry about him.
その通りですから。お話は伺っています。7組の新メンバーの方々ですね。アッシュ・カーバイドさんに、ミュゼイ・イーグレットさん。
Don't need to introduce myself then. I've heard so much about you.
こちらに伺ったのは、両方会議の警備体制に関する協議のためでして、話は終わったので、私は失礼しますね。それでは失礼します。準将閣下パトリックさんも。
ああ、よろしく頼む。公爵閣下の横やりにはくれぐれもご注意あれ。
ええ、承知しました。
Does seem like he causes some problems. Instructor Claire.
噂には聞いていたが、クロスベルでいろいろあったみたいだな。
Yeah, they've got a whole different set of problems than we do in Erebonia. Anyway, Patrick, I haven't seen you in 3 months, and even longer for you, Brigadier General.
北方戦役の試訓式以来か。
Time for introductions. That man is said to be the right hand of General Le Guin. The Black Whirlwind. You don't get a name like that for just sitting around.
Ordis Baldias. 統合地方軍の総司令を任されている。
It really just sounds like Agate's voice actor here.
ようこそラマール州へ。トールズ第二新生7組の諸君。オーレリア閣下に随分と振り回されているようだな。
Ain't that the truth? If I may, Brigadier General, I'm here to let you know we'll be starting our field exercises. Understood, good luck with your training. Not that my word's worth much, I'm just filling in. I take it Marquis Balad is busy? Busy's one word for it. If you call going out on the town the night before the Imperial Provincial Council busy, then yes, he's quite busy. Wait, really? Really? This guy's notorious in Lamar for being such a bum. They say he spends more time in Raquel than he does in Ordis. Hey now, let's not be rude. Well, I'd love to keep discussing Marquis Balad's failings. I'm afraid we'll have to cut to the chase here. Yeah, thanks. Advisory. Regarding potential Jaeger Corps activity in Lamar. This says, possible movement by Red Constellation and Zephyr? I'm afraid we don't have any concrete evidence. But over the past 6 months, we've seen some suspicious activity from both Jaeger Corps. Activity that's led us to believe they're planning something for the Imperial Provincial Council in Lamar. You can't be serious. Would they really be target the Provincial Council? Well, whoever hired them. It's possible we're jumping in shadows. We can't even say whether or not the Society is involved. But as one of the stewards of the Council, I thought it'd be best to discuss the possibility with the Brigadier General. I see, so this request is yours, Patrick? Have the Intelligence Division of the RMP offered any information? I talked to Major Revelt about conducting joint operations in the event of an emergency, but she didn't have any information to share, and the Intelligence Division has yet to respond to us. I suppose we can thank the government for that. Why would they ignore something like this? because they don't give a damn about the world outside their precious capital. Which is why I'm so grateful that you're here. The very presence is like a blessing of the winds and the goddess. It's funny, he's not actually from Nord, but he still, I guess, believes in the winds. I look forward to seeing what General Le Guin's Class 7 is capable of. Oh. A blessing from the winds. It's the traditional faith from the Nord Highlands. We won't disappoint. We'll keep our ears to the ground of any sort of Jaeger activity, especially any that might have to do with the Council. Good, I'm counting on you. By the way, will you be heading straight to Ordis? If you'd like, I can order you a car. Don't worry, we got our transportation all taken care of. The orbital bikes, I take it? If you have an extra seat, would you mind if I joined you? Not at all. Everyone else okay with that? Of course. If we change our seating arrangements, we should have room. Farewell, young master. Best of luck with the council. Would you stop calling me that? I swear, it's as if you and Celestin are trying to drive me mad. Perish the thought, Master Patrick. Take care out there. It's funny, when we saw them in Cold Steel 2, Le Guin and Bardius, they were terrifying. But now they're just kind of like, eh? Or no, it wasn't during the, it was in Cold Steel 1 we first saw them. When we were visiting in Legram. I believe you're a Vander, yes? And you're a citizen of Crossbell, yes? And you're Altina, was it? I've heard much about you. You have? From me, I consulted with him often last year for my work. I've heard you're the son of Marquis Yarms. You were a classmate of Instructor Reens at the main campus, right? Yes, though we were in different classes. And of course, you two are from the Lamar province. From Ordis, to be precise. I am Count Egret's granddaughter. I've heard many stories about you, Lord Patrick. Something along the lines of Marquis's no-good third son, I suppose. I'm not acquainted with your grandfather, but I do know of him. He acted as a consultant for the previous Duke. So I hear. I'm not from Ordis like her. I lived in Raquel. Afraid I don't have any fancy connections to the upper class. Raquel, huh? I've been there a few times for their casinos and theaters. I find its bustling nightlife to be as refreshing as it is unique, personally. Ha. We can talk more on the way. You can ride next to me, Patrick. Yuna, can Altina ride with you? Sure thing, instructor. This split allows for optimal weight distribution. Well then, let's get going. He has an exclusive order? I'm kind of interested now. See, the old Patrick would be like, I have to ride in a sidecar in one of these peasant mobiles? God, this really is a long road, though. So we're heading to Ordis now. In what direction is Ordis from here? See that off in the distance? It's the port city of Ordis. Still a ways away, but it shouldn't take too long by bike. I motion that we head straight there, without any side trips to distract us. Agreed, our schedule is going to be packed again, so we should start our special ops missions as soon as possible. Someone wants to hit the beach. How to approach the special ops missions is left to the student's discretion, correct? That's right, priority missions and emergencies aside, you're free to tackle your assignments as you see fit. So you might want to take some time to discuss how you want to handle them with your classmates. Very well. That's what I like to hear. Somehow I feel like we won't need to worry about you two pulling your own weight. We might want to worry about holding them back. No kidding, especially you, Ash. You need to remember to work with us, not against us. Roger that, Wild Filly. Why you want to go, Puddinghead? You know, weren't you the one that just said... They're certainly living up to the Class 7 name. They have the same sort of energy you did. Remember how determined I was to prove Class 1 superiority? How could I forget? Thor's main campus separated nobles and commoners into different classes until last year, didn't they? The old Class 7 being a notable exception. That's right, though. Honestly, I'm still a little torn about that. Thinking back on it, there was something to be said for the competition between upper and lower classes. Perhaps, but it was absolutely unfair for the noble students to get a private salon and longer vacations. Keeping that in mind, I completely understand the change to a merit-based system. I can't speak to the class divide approach, but the merit-based system isn't without its flaws. Besides, wouldn't the prince still get special treatment regardless? Yeah, I'm sure his whole little entourage is in their own little damn caste at that school. It would hardly surprise me. I wonder how the main campus field exercises in North Ambria are going right now. Anyway, we've gotten sidetracked. We should make our way to Ordis. Understood. Let us be off. So it's in that direction. Okay. We're going that way anyway. I want to see what his order is about, though. Oh, wow. I missed both enemies.
この動力バイク、なかなかの乗り心地じゃないか。君もよく触っていたが、製品化されてよかったな。
ああ、これも先輩たちの努力が実を結んだおかげだろう。
Only this part of the wall is white. Then I believe we found our saltpeter. Alright, let's get this done. I'll get you this time. Southern Cross. It's funny they don't even make him like a guest member, considering we know he can fight. Oh no. They are the brand new members, so I want to use them for a while. Oh, it's gonna be in our picture shot. We can see the naval fortress very well from here. The opposite side of it too. It looks so different from this angle. It really does. You know, naval fortress looks as if it's floating upon the ocean. Maybe I'll take a landscape photo for Vivi. That's a keeper. I'll send it to her way later. Guess you gotta get out to use it. Yeah.
さあ、出発だ。
There's obviously gonna be some off-roads, but I feel like we're gonna get to do a lot of this on our way, you know, running around. So I'm not gonna head down there just yet, because I'm sure we'll get to go there another point.
見えてきたな。あれがオルディスだ。
よーし、飛ばすぞ
いや、だから飛ばさなくてもいいから。
Cool. We're here. We finally made it. So this is the port city. It's so much bigger up close. Which unfortunately means a longer walk from camp. You there. What sort of vehicle is this? Where did you come from? These people are from Thor's Military Academy's branch campus. I believe Brigadier General Ordis told you they were coming? Oh, Lord Patrick, I'm very sorry for the trouble. You're absolutely correct. This way, all of you. Who needs a passport when you got Patrick? You've only been here for a couple months. How do they already know you so well? Let's just say handling Lamar's nobility is no easy task. Shall we head inside? Let's. Port City, here we come. Alright, now we can start walking again. Now this is like a big city. Obviously, we only heard about Ordis from Class B's adventures.
Ah, 僕も訪れるのは初めてだが。
私は任務で何回か来ていますね。
さすがは紺碧のカイトと称えられるだけはある町だな。
これでもかってぐらい風光明媚でいけすかないがな。
お気に召してみたいで光栄です。
人口46万。以前君たちが訪れたセントワークの3倍の規模を誇る。
So it's just short. It's just short of the population of Crossbell.
四大名門筆頭にして帝国最大の貴族海縁公爵家の富の源泉でもある。だが内戦後諸般の問題が出ているようでね。それは
まあその辺については特務活動を通して掴んでいこう。パトリックは公爵家上官に戻るのか？
ああ、世話役としての仕事が山ほど控えていてね。そうそう、ユーシスだが今日の夜には到着するという話だ。アルバレア家の専用艇で来るらしい。
そうか。到着したらアークス2の方に連絡するように伝えてくれないか？
了解だ。それではリーン、新7組もラマール州での特務活動頑張るといい。困ったら僕も当てにするといいだろう。
あ、はい。
精進させていただきます。
If only they knew the original Patrick. Huh, for a fancy noble, he's awfully nice. Indeed. He's nowhere near as terrible as the rumors I'd heard, though I suppose they were about his younger days. Yeah, I could see him as a spoiled little brat. To be honest, he was kind of immature when we first met, but then again, so was I. And we both really learned a lot over the 2 years we were at Thor's together. He may not be from Class 7, but he's a dear friend of mine. Whoa. A dear friend. Alright, we got some missions to do. Let's start by confirming the Brigadier General's orders. Understood. Let's take a look here. Oh wow, we got a lot here, okay. Gasping for flair. Some brigand stole my extremely precious and most valuable jewel. Please, please tell me this isn't... Every time something gets stolen, I just assume it's going to be Blue Blanc. I'm praying it's not. I need help with preparations for the summer festival, okay? As a security measure, we're going to need to inspect all the ships currently docked at the wharf, okay? So none of this has to do with Raquel yet, so I guess we're not going there. And then just a monster extermination? Okay. So these are the orders proper. Well, variety is the spice of life, I suppose. Great, so we're basically unpaid bracers. No, that's not it. The orders are meant to dovetail nicely with our special ops missions. Looks to me like we'll need to head to the highway. Perhaps we should patrol Ordis first to get our bearings. Smart, we'll do that first and hit the highway. We should make note of this, too. Regarding potential Jaeger Corp activity in Lamar. Over the past 6 months, there haven't been any confirmed reports of Jaeger Corps activity within the Empire. However, as the Imperial Provincial Council is being held in Lamar Province, specifically Ordis, we would ask you to remain vigilant. If you witness, yeah, okay. So there's no direct thing to look for, just beware. That's the situation, let's keep it in mind. Jaegers or no, we're probably going east to Raquel this afternoon. But before that, mind showing us around the city, Muse? Gladly. Oh, but there's one thing I'd like to do first. What the?
Yokoso. ラマールシュートにして西部沿海州の名手たる開港都市紺碧のカイトオルディスへ
Thanks for the intro. Like Crossbell, this place is too big to see all in one day. So why don't I familiarize you with the major districts? Please do. The first area you'll see when you arrive at the station is the business district. There you'll find hotels and department stores, including, apparently, a new shop from the capital. There's the hotel. Riveria Court. Kleist Mall, huh? Gee, I wonder who owns that. Outside of that, there are 3 more areas of interest. There's North Street, which is lined with an assortment of shops. Next, there's the Noble District, as one would expect. It's positively lousy with mansions, the centerpiece being the Dukes. And last but not least, Ordis Port, which you can see down below. I see. I imagine our orders are going to lead us all over the city. At least there's a lot to look at. Yeah, and it's very pretty being on the water and everything. Yeah, but once we're done sightseeing, we got a monster to kill. Sounds to me like we have a plan. So it's time to commence our field exercises here in the Lamar Province. As usual, I'm counting on you guys to take initiative. Right. I always do. Of course you do. Yep, we just gotta be aware of any Jaeger activity in the area. Cornet and Danny, hi. Alice. Lady Eleanor. Count Altheim. Those names sound familiar. Do we know them somehow? Let's check out the Riveria Court, since there seems to be a thing here. This has all the shops too, so it might be good to check out some stuff. Not that we have the money right now, but I'm sure we will before we leave. Riveria Court is a really famous department store in Ordis. It's a department store comprised of noble-run businesses that was established 200 years ago. They say there isn't a single product that you can't find at one of their stores. With that in mind, it doesn't seem all that popular. Yeah, I'm guessing there's a reason for that. Guess we'll find out. Oh, that was just... okay. Okay. Aromatic tonic. Hello, are you looking for some clothes? We carry the highest quality goods. You'll be hard-pressed to find them anywhere else. So, please, can you buy something from me? What's wrong with her? I'm not actually a salesperson. I'm actually just a servant at a certain manor, but the salesperson was hired by Clay Small and... Help, my lady! I don't really get what's going on, but she seems to be having a hard time. My lady, huh? Sure. High quality rum made in Lamar. Very rare and valuable. Why does that feel like it's going to be important to have? Can I sell anything? Not like I'm gonna need this. I still need a little bit more. So what do I do with it? Do I just drink it, or is it gonna be for somebody? Huh, bet this will do my hair some good. Anyway, why'd you give me this out of the blue? Ash, I know about all the hard work you do when no one's looking. Just do me a favor and accept it as a thank you. Man, everything you say is so damn annoying. Oh well, I'll use it at least, so thanks. Yeah, you can't use it for anything, so I assume it's meant to be used for something else. Maybe you give it to someone or something. Alright, so let's take a look again at our quests. So, you over the harbor for that. North Street for that. And then... Oh no, this is in Raquel. Okay, this one's in Raquel. These two are probably here. Alright. Well, I think we'll end things off here because we're probably going to get started on quite a bit here. Well... Let her have her fun. Alright, so next time we're gonna start looking around the city of Ordis and look at some of the stuff that, I mean, obviously one of the main quest things is patrol Ordis, so it'll be important to do that. And then I guess we'll just see where things go from there. So that's gonna be it, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe more if you're new to the channel. I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.